What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails in the Sky first chapter. Last time we wrapped up chapter 3, we were able to rescue Professor Russell, who is now on the run with Tita and Agate, because obviously we broke into a military installation, so it's not like they could just come back to the central factory and work as, before. At least until all this mess is kind of wrapped up. So now, Estelle and Joshua, unfortunately, cannot finish their journey on foot because they are kind of in a rush to get to the capital city of Grancel and meet with the Queen at the Professor's request. So let's go ahead and head over to the port and fly on over, even though it literally would take 10 seconds to run there. Hey, it's you guys. Kelly can fill me in on everything. You guys ready to get checked in? Yep, thanks. Alright then, just write your names and contact information down here. Okay. Stella and Joshua completed check-in procedures. Alright, here are your boarding passes. Just show these to the attendant when you board. And now we run away. Ship's not here yet, though, but... Antoine. Ah, Antoine. Hey, thanks for the help yesterday. But man, you really had us scared back at the fortress. I hope you reflect on your actions, young man. Oh, the boy. He's not even listening. Maybe he's just pretending not to understand. Well, fine, you did help us out. Thanks, Antoine. Hey, it's you two. Oh, hi, Chief. I just heard from Factory Chief Murdoch you guys pulled off the rescue, right? The professor's always been a real mentor to us engineers. So I'd like to offer my thanks as well. Well, we couldn't have done it without your help. But I gotta say, that little guy nearly gave me a heart attack. So was that intentional? You know what they say, if you want to fool the enemy, start by fooling your friends. Anyway, that brings you guys to the landing port. We're heading to the Royal Capital on behalf of Professor Russell. We're booked on the 11 a.m. airship, but it looks like we're early. Ah, it seems the ship's running late. Don't need time to unload the cargo, so you probably have time to hang out in town for a while. Maybe we will. Hey, you two! Well, if it isn't Gerard, what's the matter? Glad I caught you. Glad it's great you're here too, Chief. You see, we got a problem. What kind of problem? I just got a message from the orbital ship company. Looks like the 11 a.m. airship is going to be delayed for a few hours. What? Hey, what's this all about? More trouble with sky pirates? Something like that, I guess. There's word of a terrorist plot to disrupt the Queen's birthday festival. They've set up military inspections at all airship landing ports to investigate. They're probably looking for Professor Russell and the others. The airship bound for the capital is stuck in ruin at the moment. The Royal Army's patrol ship from Lacen Fortress is coming instead. I see. Sounds like you're going to be pretty busy then, huh? Yeah, I've got to explain the situation to their passengers. Anyway, now the two of you will have to find a way to kill some time. How about you wait at the bracer guild, and I'll call to let you know when the airship arrives. Yeah. Thank you very much. I don't like this. If the Royal Army shows up, they're gonna want to investigate the Leibniz. I better have a chat with Chief Murdoch. Good point. It wouldn't be good if they investigate yesterday's incident. Please take care. I'm not so old that I need kids like you worrying about me. Anyway, see you later. Joshua, this is bad, right? Yeah, going by airship can be dangerous now. It'll take longer, but I think we're better off traveling on foot. And here I was looking forward to finally riding an airship after so long. This grudge shan't be forgotten, Colonel Richard. Now, just think of it as continuing our training. Let's go to the reception desk and cancel our booking. Oh, it's you guys again. I'm afraid I still don't know when the ship will arrive. Sorry, but would you mind waiting at the Bracer Guild for now? Actually, we've had a slight change of plans. Sorry, but could we cancel our booking? I see. Well, I can't say I blame you. Since the airship hasn't arrived yet, there's no cancellation fee. Just return the tickets you got earlier and you're good. Alright, got it. Looks like the patrol ship is here. That was fast. Well, I guess we'll be on our way. Sorry for the trouble and thank you for your help. Not at all. Hope you fly with us another time.
忙しくなってきましたわね。まずは工房長のお顔を拝見しに行くとしましょうか。しかしさすがは大佐殿、こんな手段をお考えになるなんて。
Yeah, that was a shock. We'll run into the intelligence division if we stay here any longer. Let's hurry and get out of town. Yeah, let's go. So to get to the Royal Capital, we head off the Eastern Road, right? Yeah, we head north on Ritter Roadway and aim for St. Time Gate. Once we pass the gate, we'll be in the Grancel region where the capital is.
つくづく定期船に縁のない旅だよね。修行になるからいいけど。
むしろこのまま王国一周してロレントに凱旋しちゃう？
無事に事件が解決できたらそうしたい気がするね。町のみんなへのいい土産話になりそうだ。
Let's say goodbye to Killiga real quick. Are you done with the boarding procedures? Well, about that. I see. I didn't know that. It seems they've been moving faster than expected. I think you should leave town as soon as possible. Yeah, that's our plan. See you later, Killiga. May the goddess protect you. Take care, you two. Just get their crab points back up to max before we leave. Oh.
ご休息でございますね。
気分爽快ね。
またのご利用をお待ちしております。
Yep, here we go. Goodbye, Zeiss region. Oh. This is Sangheim Gate. Kind of looks like the Garoon Gate in the Roland region, doesn't it? That's because they're both part of the same Annenberg Wall that surrounds the capital region. It was built nearly 1,000 years ago, but it seems quite sturdy. No wonder it was able to keep out the Imperial Army when they invaded. Yeah, it looks like a cannonball wouldn't even make a dent. It's also a tourist spot, right? If we had time, we could go to the roof and Knowing you, you probably want to go sprinting along the top wall, huh? Rude. No, I don't. Just thinking about, you know, having a nice quiet lunch, just the two of us. Like, you know, just talking, enjoying the breeze. Huh? Don't we do that all the time? Ugh, forget it. Let's just hurry and get the paperwork over with and head for the royal capital. I may be wrong here, but... Are you upset or something? Yup, you're wrong. Stop saying weird stuff. Let's just hurry up and go inside already. Girls sure are complicated. Looks like there's an item over here. Hello, Wayne. Hey there, welcome to Sangheim Gate. If you're heading to the royal capital, you'll need to get border permits first. Right, can you help us with the paperwork? Sure thing, just sign this paper. Man, kids these days sure are adventurous. You two here for a highway hiking date or something? Huh? A date? It's not like that. We're siblings, believe it or not. Huh, you don't look anything alike, though I do see you have the same last name. Anyway, your paperwork's all set. Estelle? You've been acting weird all day. Are you feeling alright? Should we take a break? No, really, it's nothing. Let's just get to the capital. Alright, if you say so. It's not a date. Are you headed to the capital to watch the tournament? Huh? The tournament? Oh, so it's not that either? The tournament's a fighting competition held at the Grand Arena in the capital. Each year, the kingdom's finest warriors gather to showcase their fighting skills. I think the preliminaries start this afternoon. Wow, that sounds like fun. Sounds like the kind of event you'd enjoy, Estelle. Thanks to Her Majesty, they've discounted the entry fee, too. If I didn't have my duties here, I'd gone to watch myself. That's tough luck. To be honest, I'd rather participate than just watch. It'd be a great way to see our progress after all the training we've done. That's true. But if the preliminaries are starting today, it's probably too late to join. Besides, we got work to do. We'll have to settle for watching this time. Ah, lame. Huh? What is it? It's a pretty intense stare. That emblem. I didn't notice it at first because you're so young, but are you two bracers? Yep, that's right. Is that a problem? Well, not exactly a problem, but... Man, I'm really stumped here. It doesn't seem possible, but... Hey, what's with the idle chit-chat? You're on duty. Ah, Captain. Is there a problem? Well, it's just that... These kids here, they seem to be bracers. What? Ah, you two. I'm sorry, but could I perhaps have a moment of your time? The thing is, we really need to be getting to the capital. Oh, so you're headed to the capital. Just out of curiosity, what is your business there? Oh, we've been asked to do a job. What kind of job? Well, the professor... wait, no, how should I explain this? I apologize, but the guild has forbidden us from disclosing details regarding our current job. We also have our client's privacy to consider, so we'd appreciate if you just allow us to proceed. That sounds suspicious. Seems like we really do need to discuss this in greater detail. I don't really understand what's going on here. Thing is, we just received word from headquarters. It seems the Royal Guard has rebelled against Her Majesty and is staging a terrorist attacks across the region. And apparently, some of the attackers are even posing as bracers. As a precaution, anyone claiming to be a bracer is subject to an in-depth investigation. What? Stop blabbing to these people. Sorry, but it's a direct order from the higher-ups. Until your identities can be verified, I'll have to ask you to remain here. You gotta be kidding. Why are we...
Ah, やっと来てくれたんですか.
Saved by the bell. Estelle is very bad at lying, obviously. She was like, the professor... I mean, wait. Because you really kept me waiting.
早速オートに向かいましょうか。
Estelle, come on. I'm terribly sorry, Professor. Preparing took us a bit of extra time and held up our departure. Just hang on a second. Who are you exactly?
これは申し遅れました。私、考古学者のアルバと言います。ノーザンブリア自治州の出身で、リベールには研究調査に来ています。
Well, that's one of the first things he's told that's the truth. He is from Northumbria. Hey, has this man completed his paperwork? Yes, just now. His passport is official and it seems the History Museum in the capital has vouched for his identity. I see. In that case, I don't see any issue. My apologies, Mr. Alba. By the way, how exactly do you know these two?
彼らは遊撃士でしてね。今まで何度か危険なところを助けてくれた恩人なんですよ。
Also true.
その縁で今回はオートまで同行してもらえることになりまして。そうですよね、エステル君、ヨシア君。
Oh yeah. That's totally what happened. Well, in that case, I suppose that should be verification enough. My apologies, there seems to have been a misunderstanding here. Well, it worked out that she said professor, and, you know, we got one right here. Right, it's all okay now, so we're good. No need to worry, we know you were just doing your job. Seriously, you guys almost gave me a heart attack. Not just you, Professor, but Joshua too. You both played along so smoothly. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. For a second, I thought I forgot about some plan we made or something. Of course not. You should have realized right away I was just going along with the story. Well, sorry for not catching on quicker. Although you're really not exactly the most perceptive guy either. Did you say something? Nope, nothing at all. My apologies, I gave you both quite the surprise. I noticed you were a bit of a bind and thought I'd step in to help. That wasn't a problem, was it? Oh, no, we were definitely in a bind. Thank you, Professor Alba. Yes, we really appreciate it. Not at all, consider it a minor repayment for all your help in the past. But why were you having such trouble with the army? I overheard something about a terrorist attack? It seems there are criminals disguising themselves and causing trouble. Looks like we got mistaken for a couple of them. Yeah, exactly, and boy does it tick me off. The army is just filled with so many arrogant jerks. My, how unfortunate. I heard that incident at the Crimson Tower turned out to be kidnapping. By the way, was that case ever resolved? Yeah. There's still a lot of loose ends, but I guess you could say it's resolved. As expected of you two. From the moment we first met, I had a feeling you'd become top-notch bracers. Yeah, it seems my judgment was spot on. Oh, please, flattery won't get you anywhere. We're still in training. But more importantly, why are you here, Professor? I'm on my way to the royal capital, of course. I wanted to take the airship, but my funds are a bit stretched. But hey, as an archaeologist, stamina is key, and walking helps keep me in shape. Ha ha ha, sigh. You don't have to push yourself so hard. I guess you're still living that poverty lifestyle, huh? Such is life for us in the humanities. Especially for archaeologists. Any mirror I get, I spend on my next excavation. This guy's hopeless. Anyway, meeting you here feels like fate. Why don't you join us? We can all head to the capital together. Hey, Estelle. Professor Alba might have his own plans. I'd be more than happy to join you. There are monsters on the road after all, and I'd feel much safer traveling with you two. Although the capital isn't far from here. If that's the case, we'd be glad to travel with you. Great. Let's head for the capital. Well, there you have it. Sanders always gives discounts to people who eat a lot. I'm honestly concerned if this cafeteria is making any money. Well, I mean... I'm sure it's fine. I was just curious if it would let us go. We are almost in Grancel, which means we are soon going to see our good friend Anton. Alright, nothing really of interest here.
Grancel. これでリベールの全地方の土を踏んだってわけだね。
私もなんだか感慨深いです。
New enemies. Hey, you there. Huh? Looks like an army unit. You lot, sightseeing at the Urbe Royal Villa is prohibited. Did you hear the announcement they made in Grancel the other day? Oh, we're not from the capital. We just passed through the Sanctime Gate and are on our way to Grancel. Oh, so you're visitors. Taking a leisurely stroll down the road in the middle of a terrorist scare. Imagine being so carefree. Putting the terrorism stuff aside, what's the Urbe Royal Villa? If I recall correctly, it's a small palace to the east of here that belongs to the Libero royal family. It's usually open to the public as a place for citizens to relax, isn't it? Unfortunately, it's currently closed. The army is using it as its investigation headquarters for the terrorist incidents. Investigation headquarters. Travelers aren't explicitly forbidden from using the roads around the villa, but if you don't want to be mistaken as terrorists, I'd recommend staying away. Alright, man. Quite tense around here, isn't it? Whenever I'm told not to go somewhere, it makes me want to go there even more. How about we take a little detour and check out the villa? Yeah, I can't help feeling a little curious. But we were just warned not to. Now's not the time to be taking any chances. Besides, like the soldier said, there could be terrorists around here. Well, yeah, but... isn't that all just the intelligence division trying to pin the blame on the Royal Guard and Bracers for their... Estelle, don't just go spreading info around. If we carelessly tell other people what's going on, we'll drag them into the situation too. Yeah, good point. What was that? Intelligence what? Never mind. Anyway, let's hurry to the capital. A pity, but I suppose you're right. Yes, the royal villa is that way.
ほんとほんと腕組んでスキップしたいくらいだわ。
お、やっちゃいますか？では3人でご一緒に。
兵士に見られたらまた呼び止められますよ。
Oh my lord. Yes, I assume you try going this way, it's gonna make us turn around. Or not?
やはり宝箱よ。
遠隔攻撃に注意しよう。
What do we at chest-wise? 2 more for her Crimson Knight costume. Nice.
よーし上出来。
やったねエステル。行こうか。こうで決める。いけてた。それ切るんだ。続いて
了解。
この調子で行こ
よけてよいしょ。
I somehow forgot about the fact that we can do that.
おまけよ。よーしこれはどう。そこよ。よーし上出来。
絶好調だね。
せーの。
天敵必殺。
おまけよ。
When they're stunned, it doesn't matter.
おまけよ。
いい感じだ。
私も負けないわよ。
We got a lot of roads up here. Right, this is just like, it's one big circle. Yeah, so it all goes around here. Grancel is obviously up to the left right here. I don't want to miss out on this blue marker, though.
相手になるよ。
せーの。
切り替えるよ。
ほらだ。
遅い。下がれ。まだ負けられないんだ。良さそうな宝箱だ。
行くわよ。
ああ。
危ないわ。距離を取りましょう。決めるわ。ほらだ。
一網打尽だ。遅い。
Let's hit them all!
下がれ。
Dominoes!
いい感じだ。
私も負けないわよ。
北の方に行くとグリューネもロレント地方に繋がってるね。
ちょっと顔出したい気もするけど、我慢我慢。
Well, we're gonna go anyway.
気分爽快ね。
忘れ物はないな。頑張ってこいよ。
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, nothing new, so probably the usual food. Alright, it's a book thing. Alright, I missed one. Yeah, because that was book 9. There should be a shop, though, that has it. Yeah, there should be a way for me to buy it in the capital, I imagine. That's still so cool. Even if it is literally just, you know, the burst animation for Adol and Karja. It is repurposed for this game. Oh wait, what the heck? They got hit, but they weren't pulled into the battle. That's odd. There you go, 38. That should get Joshua up there. Close. I imagine. Yep, there it is. Grancel.
この光景はここまで歩いてきたものだけのご褒美ですね。
ええ、定期戦だったら味わえなかったでしょう。
And here we are. The royal capital city of Grancel.
まあ、王国最大の町だからね。大通りの先には女王陛下の住んでいるグランセル城があるし、七王教会の大聖堂やグランアリーナ、各国の大使館なんかもあるんだ。
へえ、そうなんだ。でもヨシは結構詳しいね。やっぱり前に来たことあるんだ。
うん、僕も小さな頃だけどね。
しかしいつ見ても美しい街ですね。単純な規模だったら帝都や共和国の首都の方が大きいとは思いますが、
Yeah.
このグランセルには他にない居心地の良い上
Obviously
品さ
talking
があ
about
りますね。
Heimdallar and Edith.
なんだか嬉しいな。外国の人にそう言ってもらえると。そういえば教授はこれからどうするの？滞在費用とか大丈夫？
はは、実は当てがありまして、歴史資料館というところに厄介になるつもりなんです。
へえ、そんな場所があるんだ。
発掘物や美術品などを展示している博物館ですね。
ええ、そこの客員としてしばらく厄介になります。エステル君とヨシワ君もよかったら遊びに来てください。
博物館というと堅苦しい雰囲気があるけど、来たら勉強しろとか言わない？
お望みでしたらみっちりとご教授しましょう。というのは冗談として、展示品を眺めるだけでも結構楽しいと思いますよ。では私はここで失礼します。
Yep, see you later, Alba.
なんていうか相変わらずのんきな人よね。でも客員ということは結構有名な学者なのかな？
うん、そうかもしれないね。さてと、まずは最初にギルドの支部に挨拶に行こうか。所属変更の手続きもあるし、博士の依頼を達成するにしても、
Oh yeah,
まずは相談した方が良さそうだ。
we'll be meeting Elnan here now.
確かに考えてみれば、どうすれば女王様と面会できるのかしら。まさか城に行けば会えるほど単純でもなさそうだし。
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
いや、いらっしゃい。
いらっしゃいませ。
必要なものは。
よし、ありがとうございました。あ、よしはよしは、見て、あのお魚の看板、何の店かな。
あんまりキョロキョロしてると田舎者だと思われるよ。
いいもん、どうせ田舎者ですよーだ。
じっくり見ていってくれよ。
Welcome to the Fishing Guild. The Fishing Guild? Indeed. Across the barrel lie fishing spots where titanic beasts, the great lords, lie in wait. Seeking out and reeling in these whoppers is our highest calling. Okay, so you guys are like some kind of fishing fanatics fan club? I can dig it. I mean, fishing's kind of fun, right? But looking around, you guys must take stuff pretty seriously, huh? Damn straight, our comrades are scattered all across the barrel, reeling hard to fulfill our dream. We also host beginner classes to hook others on the joy of fishing. We even sell handcrafted fishing gear. Every mirror we make goes to Her Majesty's fund to keep our fishing spots pristine. Wow, you guys sure sound like the real deal. A group of true fishing fanatics. So, will you take the bait lured into applying for a membership? If so, you'll have to pass the test. That sounds cool and all. We've got bigger fish to fry right now. I see, that's a pity. I had high hopes for you both. If you ever feel the itch, come see us. We're on the lookout for passionate anglers to join our crew. Obviously, that'll be next game, where we'll have the freedom to just fish where we want. Oh, hey, Lloyd. Ah, welcome to the Fishing Guild. That voice. Is something wrong? Wait, it's you. You're the bracers I met at the lake near Bose. I remember you. Oh, right, you're the guy who gave us the scoop on those sky pirates. You remember me? Welcome once again to the Fishing Guild. The Fishing Guild. I think I've heard that name before. As you probably guessed by now, this is our base of operations. Feel free to take a look around. Good to see you, Lloyd. Oh, hey, Pachur. We've seen him around, too. Alright, well, we are in front of the guild now. Actually, before we do that, where is... Horrible Factory? Here we go. It's kind of cool they have 2 doors.
おう、らっしゃい。
どれも良さそうね。よし、決めた。お願いするわ。
これにします。お願いします。
そんじゃあな。
Alright, so we'll end things off here, and next time we will finally head into the Guild of Grancel and start figuring out everything we need to about how we are going to meet the Queen. I believe it all, we enter the tournament, so that way it's like, oh, the winners get an audience type deal. But yeah, so that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.